Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm going to give you guys a recap on the new episode of World Trigger, which is on episode 55. Now, this episode right here just shows another thing that sometimes the main character or certain character doesn't need to be very, very strong to prove his worth in other ways or in other cases for many series, And this episode proves that. Those of you who watch the episode would know what I'm talking about. I did despise him at first because of his beliefs and ideologies, but later on as I continue to see him grow, I start to understand than just being some stupid D a-hole if anything. So if anything else, let's continue. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that it plays its recap about having a fight with Gives, monsters and so forth, and it ends up we have Zeno and Osamu trapped, which sucks. But we have to it that Kitaro almost got herself trapped, but we have to it that reinforcements arrived with Arashima, with Murakami, and Arfune's captain squad, They end up going down there and starting to kick some major butt with Kuga Yuma at their side. And I really enjoyed that. I really did. And seeing how they keep fighting for their lives and so forth was pretty awesome. But however, because of Gives' technology advancement, he somehow made the Trion soldiers stronger despite them not having enough Trion to make some more soldiers. So he decides to make them stronger, which became a major thorn for these guys, but it still caused no issue. As for Osamu, he ends up having some clash of having not to give up and possibly some different ideology, And Zeno pretty much thinks of an opposite, knowing that a couple things. Well, if you guys want an overall grasp of me between Zeno and Osamu in this episode, they pretty much had a bickering argument over their beliefs and ideologies. That's all I can say right now. Osamu is this guy that won't give up. Zeno is this guy that's being like, oh, this is reality. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose. What are you gonna expect? Pretty much he was negative on the sort of things. And we have to it that Osamu, this is where he proved his worth after all. He realized what Zeno says about a couple shields here and there. And this is an enhanced shield. Therefore, he has an idea where he tells everyone to get captured and destroy the shield. And therefore, it worked. And I think in my mind, oh my gosh, Osamu, your freaking brain and intelligence is beyond measure, dude. No joke about that. I mean, even though that they may have enough Trion to supply, it's not an infinite amount. There's only a limited amount that they could use. And therefore, they break through the shield, take care of the Trion soldiers, and Osamu and Zeno destroy the core of the antagonist subject, In other cases, like in what's causing the issue or problem for them. But we have to it that Give is about to use his giant Trion soldier to become the nuclear weapon and blow up in the air. And Zeno ends up falling into the sea because of a momentum and wave disturbance. And we have to it that Osamu did lose his Trion body due to the fact that he was protecting a citizen, which is understandable. Forgot to mention that, and I apologize. And Osamu tells Zeno, please release Chika. She could solve this in one swift strike. You gotta believe me on this. Which, with a lot of reluctance and hesitation, Zeno releases Chika from being a hostage. And therefore, Chika used her powerful Mega Trion capacity and blows it far, far away. And kaboom! The nuclear bomb goes off. Good job, Chika. Woo-wee! Osamu therefore thanks Zeno, and Zeno's like, no, I did not do it for you. I did it for me and Lilith. And Osamu says, yeah, but I still want to thank you because you believed in me, and I appreciate that. And Zeno pretty much might have said a thank you by saying, you're an idiot. You know that? In other cases, Osamu has his ways of flaws in certain ways, but he's still a cool character to admire, This episode shows that Osamu does not even need strong powers to prove his worth. But even so, I am still concerned about him. in many ways. You know that. So if anything else, like it was just an episode where, okay, we're on a rescue mission, take over the boat, stop the bomb, that kind of thing. You guys get the cue if you even watch the episode. And the argument between Zeno and Osamu, which came out pretty tense, which I really enjoy a lot, because Osamu's not that kind of a guy to quit that easily. And we all seen that in this episode. So I'm just going to leave it at that, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did, even though it's on the original route or something. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.